What's the deal? What's the deal, my peoples? We ain't done it in a minute. We got some Public Enemy, man. By the time I get to Arizona, I just clicked on it. You know why? Because I'm currently in Arizona. So I'm like, shit, let's see what this was talking about. I've been seeing a lot of y'all comments on older videos, newer videos. And yeah, we haven't done no Public Enemy in a minute. So shit, let's get into it, man. I really ain't got too much to say. Definitely love Public Enemy. I've been seeing a lot of y'all historical comments. And yeah. Look, comment right here. I really wish young people today in 2026 knew how important this song was when it was released and how desperately important it is today. Alright, I'm in 2026. Shit, let's see how important it is today, man. Let's full screen this thing. Let's get straight into it. Let's do it.
I know that you've heard all kinds of stories about me. That I am a racist. That I am a supporter of the KKK. That I am against civil rights. All because I oppose the Martin Luther King holiday. But I am opposed to the holiday, and I will stay opposed to it as long as I am in office. And as long as there are city officials that agree with me, there will be no holiday in this state.
Well, they still agreed to it because my mom literally just told me that the other day. I had no idea they did not celebrate Martin Luther King Day. But it's funny, I was driving to a store like was it towards like the Glendale-ish area on the street, and there's a Martin Luther King Jr. street, which is interesting to me, and it looked fairly new, like it had just got put up. I don't know when they put it up, but I did not know they don't celebrate Martin Luther King Day out here, which is just like flabbergasting to me. Like, oh, okay. And my dude, even me being out here in Arizona, the sun be kicking, but it's a lot of black people out here. Brown skins, black people. It's a lot of black people out here, more than you would think. A lot of them from Chicago, a lot of them, the older black people I've ran into and talked to, a lot of them from Mississippi. A lot of people migrated from the East Coast, came to Arizona. I don't know how they can withstand this heat, but we be inside in this good air conditioner. But I did not know that was a thing, man. I just got educated on that recently, so that's crazy that this is what this is about. All right.
There will be no holiday in this
They still standing on it.
This is Sister Soldier. Public Enemy.
All right, Sister Soldier.
And all aligned forces are traveling west to head off a white supremacist scheme to destroy the national celebration of Dr. Martin Luther King's birthday. Public Enemy believes that the powers that be in the states of New Hampshire and Arizona have found psychological discomfort in paying tribute to a black man who tried to teach white people.
They done found psychological discomfort in celebrating Martin. Like, that be the thing for me when we get into this topic of why that race is so scared of us and all we want y'all to do is leave us alone. Because we get painted as we're the thugs and da-da-da, but y'all can do the same. Y'all had people tied up for 400 years prior to and just go around and everything y'all touch, y'all destroy. If I'm really going to speak my truth on this camera, it gives everything. Y'all went around to the Native Americans, y'all gave them blankets and almost wiped out the whole nation because y'all were dirty, if we're going from a simpler fact. You feel me? Certain aspects of just us taking us, quote unquote, taking us, because if you know the real history, they didn't take us from nowhere. We were bargained and sold to white people and they brought us here to the U.S. Well, brought Africans here to the U.S. You feel me? And it'd be like, bruh, but y'all so afraid of us. I think, well, it's been proven and tested that racism for white people is like a drug. They can't help it. Even if you ask a white person that's saying the N-word, the ER to people and just going around with that hatred in their heart, and you ask them like, why are you acting like that, and really get into a civilized, simple conversation when they normally don't have a reason. They don't. They don't have a reason behind why they're acting like that. And then they've done studies. It's a drug. It's affecting, they're addicted to us. It's bad. Like, they're never going to get over it. They need to go to like rehab for it type shit. Because they literally will tell you, I don't know. I was either they were taught it or it's in their DNA. And it's like, ugh, like, after all the things we done went through, if you from Africa, if you Native American, if you dark-skinned Hispanic and you feel like you're not black, it's much deep-rooted pain that's in our DNA. We still don't act like that towards them. Some do. I'm not accounting this for all black people, but we still don't act like that towards them. It's like that compassion is just not in our hearts to act like that. We just want to be left alone, and it's interesting to me. New Hampshire don't celebrate it. Does New Hampshire celebrate it now?
White people, the meaning of civilization. Good luck, brothers. Show 'em what you got.
I'm counting down to the day deserve a fitting for a king. I'm waiting for the time when I can get to Arizona, cause my money is spent on a goddamn rent. Neither party is mine, not the jackass or the elephant. 20,000 Nicky brothers in the corner of the cell block, but they come from California. Population is none in the desert and sun, with a gun cracker running things under his thumb, staring hard at the postcards. Isn't it odd and unique? Seeing people smile while in the heat of 120 degrees. Cause I wanna be free. What's a smiling face when the whole state's racist? Why I wanna holiday, damn it, cause I wanna.
What's a smiling face when the whole state is racist? Nah, for real. I'd have been some places out here in 2026 in Arizona. They have a staring problem, and it's very awkward. Cause to me, I'm the type, I was in the military. That staring gets very like, is there something you need? Do you need help? Like I was in Mesa at like a Amish produce store, and it was mainly white people in there. We're gonna be honest about it. And yeah, they was all just looking because they just think we just eating pig necks, but that's how I think they think in their brain sometimes. Like they just think we eat pork necks and collard greens all the time, but they couldn't know nothing about fresh produce. Like people would stare me and my girlfriend down. So it just be like, what, are y'all okay? It's 2026, y'all still have that mindset? And of course, I've run into other white people out here. They was just very flabbergasted. It give that aspect of like, y'all are really free. That's how some people be staring out here. It's not funny, but like, that's the vibe it gives off out here sometimes. And they just be like, yeah, it's very strange.
When the whole state's racist, why I wanna holiday, damn it, cause I wanna. So if I celebrate it standing on a corner, I ain't drinking no 40, drinking time with a 9, till we get some land. Call me the trigger man, looking for the governor. He ain't loving you high, but hear the trouble, yeah, he's rubbing you wrong. Get the point and come along, he can get to the joint. I urinated on the state while I was kicking this song. Yeah, you better be fair, the sucker over there, he try to keep it yesteryear, the good old days, the same old ways that kept us dying. Yes, you, me, myself, and I, indeed. What he need is a nosebleed, be between the lines, and then you see the lie, politically planned, and understand that's all she wrote. When we see the real side, the hide behind a vote, and they can't understand why he the man. I'm singing about a king, they don't like it when I decide to make it. Wait, I'm waiting for the day, for the man who demands respect, cause he was great. Come on, I'm on a one mission, to get a politician to honor, or he's a goner by the time I get to Arizona. Well, I got 25 days to do it. If I'm walking away, just watch me go through it. Cause I gotta do what I gotta do. PE number 1 gets the job done. When it's done and over, well, it's because I drove her through all the static. Now stick for automatic. That's the way it is. He got to get his talking MLK. Gonna find a way. Make this day. Hey, I'm looking for the day. Hard as it seems, this ain't no damn dream. Gotta know what I mean. It's team against team, catch the light beam. So I pray every day I do and pray try to make looking for culture I got but not here for Jamaica. Pushing and shaking the structure, bringing down the Babylon. Here in the circle to make it hard for the brown. The heart full of blood, I need it now more than ever now. Who's sitting on my freedom oppressor? People beat a piece of the pick. We picked a piece of the land we're serving now. Reparation, a piece of the nation. Damn, we got the nerve. Another nigga they saying classify. We want too much. My people plus the 9 is mine. Don't think I even double dutch. Here's a brother, my attitude is hit 'em, hang 'em high. I'm blowing up the 90s, started ticking in 86. When I'm flying, get a mind, better start fearing while we singing now. There will be the day we know who's down and who will go, 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 go. By the time I get to Arizona, by the time I get to Arizona, by the time I get to
Yeah, the video even gets showing that y'all killed Martin Luther King at the same time. We gonna get y'all too. Don't worry about it. By the time I get to Arizona.
By the time I get to Arizona.
Okay. That is so crazy. And that's so, oh shit. Hold up. And that is so wild. I just learned about this and I was just talking about this situation. Like, damn, they don't celebrate Martin Luther King Day out here. I had no idea about that. And it really is that deep. You feel me? Like, that's how y'all feel, bro? Like, but sometimes I just be so confused on the topic. Like, anytime we have tried to separate ourselves, y'all just cannot help yourselves to come around and burn it down. We had a Black Wall Street. Okay, bet y'all don't want us around. We're finna go build our own shit in our own area, and it got burnt down. And it ain't just Black Wall Street. There's multiple instances of that. Y'all don't like us, but y'all will come to our areas to figure it out and infiltrate. And our problem is we keep letting them. That's why this new saying, quiet on the creek. Hey, let's just be quiet on the creek, y'all. That time is almost up. And there's a lot of other little miscellaneous things that happen that I could go on the topic about. But hopefully we come across a video one day where I can speak on it. Just mixing with Black people and trying to have their bloodline stay a little longer than it should be. You feel me? That's the thing. A lot of people might not think it's that deep, but it is. And yeah, I have my certain philosophies on certain things, man. And y'all know this, seeing me in other Public Enemy videos. Love me some Public Enemy, man. Y'all want more Public Enemy on the channel. Of course y'all gonna get more, but hey, like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. See this face all over y'all screen and let me know what y'all think about the song. Definitely get that song a 10 out of 10 just because that's a topic that just came across my life in real life. So that's crazy that I clicked on that video and decided to react to it, man. Hey, you already know what to do though. Until then, I catch y'all on the next one. I'm out.